Students, from this Aesop fables, let's see today a new story, The Stag at the Pool. A male deer we called as a stag. One day, a beautiful stag came to a pool of clear water. You can see over here. As he bent down to drink, he saw his own reflection in the water. Students, what is meant by reflection? Reflection means when you see in the mirror, you see your own image. When you look into water, there also you see your image, and that is called as a reflection. He was delighted with what he saw. Instead of drinking water, he kept looking at his own reflection. So he forgot everything when he saw his own reflection, and he started staring himself. देखने लगा कि क्या हो रहा है, ये कौन है इतना सुंदर, इतना ब्यूटीफुल. How handsome I look. How beautiful are these curving antlers. How they add to my beauty. How graceful they look. Like this, he started talking himself. He looked into the water and he saw his antlers. They were nice, curved antlers. And he was very happy to see graceful antlers. So he was thinking, yes, because of these antlers, I am looking so handsome. Then he went nearer and saw his legs reflected in pool. He was quite disgusted. When he came near, you can see here, now his full reflection is visible. And then he saw his legs. That time he became very unhappy. Look at my legs. Ugly. They are so ugly. All splendidly with a small feet. How I wish that nature had given me a leg's worth of my stately antlers. So he started thinking himself, his legs are very dirty, they are very ugly, very thin, and antlers are very beautiful. So he started cursing nature, that why nature gave me such a big antlers and such a dirty, ugly legs. As he was brooding in his way, the stag heard an arrow going swish across the pool. At the same time, he picked up the scent of hunter. So you can see here, students, the stag heard a sound of arrow coming towards him, and he had a scent of hunter. He smelled that hunter is nearby. So what he did, the antler, with a quick turn, he bounded away. His legs carried him swiftly into the forest. So you can see here how fast he is running, and his legs, because of legs, he runs so fast, and he swiftly went inside the forest. The hunter were hot on his trail, but they were no match for his speed. Soon the stag left the hunter far behind. Hunter was also chasing stag, but stag was so fast that there was no match between them. And the stag ran so fast and he went inside the forest, that the hunter could not match him. The hunter left behind. Safe and out of hunter's reach, the stag slowed down. Suddenly, without realizing it, he walked into a thicket. There were trees with strong branches growing close together. So you can see over here, students, now he stopped because he came to know that he is safe and a hunter will not come there. So he slowed down, and without realizing, he doesn't come to know anything that when he enter into thicket means a forest where there are a close trees, very close trees are there, bushes are there, branches are there. And alas, the same antlers of which he was so proud got caught in thick growth. And then he was going inside, but his antler got stuck into the thicket. You can see over here, branches में पूरे अटक गए उसके जो antlers थे. The antlers are also looking like a branches only, na? So they get caught into the thicket. The stag tried to shake himself free, but the more he struggled, the more entangled his antlers got in the branches. जितना वो कोशिश कर रहा था सिर हिलाने का, बाहर निकलने का, एंड मोर उसके एंटलर्स उसमें उस ब्रांचेस में अटक रहे थे. Once again, the stag could hear the hunters drawing close and grew afraid. At last, with a great difficulty, he managed to free his antlers and bounded away. उतने में उसको सुनाई दिया that a hunter is coming. So he got so afraid and he tried hard. And with a great difficulty, he managed to free his antlers and started running again. I realize now that my ugly feet saved my life. I was so proud of these handsome antlers, but they could have been the cause of my death. So here the stag came to know, because of his ugly leg, to whom he was cursing that his legs are very ugly, they only saved his life, and to whom he was saying they are very beautiful, antlers are I'm looking very handsome because of these antlers, and these antlers only have been the cause of his death. So what is the moral of the story? Very often we dislike the way think that the most useful to us. बहुत बार हम ऐसे करते हैं, जो हमें कोई चीज़ अच्छी नहीं लगती है तो हम उसको निगलेक्ट करते हैं,